Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
Alrighty then. Hey kiddos, welcome back to another episode of Hitman 2. That's right, we are going to Mumbai, India to take on Dawood Rangan. I'm not even going to try to pronounce her name, and the Maelstrom. I have an idea of what I'm going to do for this. I'm going to use the sniper, but not mine. I'm going to use somebody else's, if you know what I'm saying. Where is this? I'd rather do the homeless tent, because I have no idea where, I don't know where the shoe shop is. I'm going to go to poison, just in case. So, that's what we're going to do. On professional. To give you a basic idea of what I'm going to do, there's another character in this game. Like, think of it as like a rival assassin who's going to be trying to kill my targets before I do. And basically, as long as the target dies, the game doesn't care how they die. So I'm gonna help that assassin. I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna let him have my targets, but only 2 of them. Also, because that's all he can kill. He can't kill the Maelstrom, but he can kill Vanya and Dawood. So I'm gonna help him do that, and I'm gonna show you how.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Oh, they got in a car crash. Wow. Seeing how crowded the streets are, I'm surprised that anybody really has cars. But then, you know what? They're progressing really nicely, so I'm not going to worry about it.
My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show on Broadway. Got a picture of himself and the guy.
He's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises coming from his apartment. He's pacing around at night, and I'm pretty sure he's doing other things in the building. At least he's only here for a few days.
Maybe he's an addict. Like that guy last year. Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what he is, but I'm sure he's up to no good. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling what looked like some sort of weapon in there. I told the landlord, but he doesn't care as long as the bills are paid. I can't wait for him to leave.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Yes, it might. I don't know why I said it like that. That's weird. Okie dokie. Well, I can be in here, so this must be my room. Or not my room? Question mark. Iron.
So many people have told me I have a great voice. And that the camera loves me too. My mother used to say I could have been a model if I wanted.
I love you, but you have a very special way of singing. And I'm not sure that it will be appreciated on that television show, you know?
Please have a shot for sure.
Hello.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
If I can't adjust the scope right,
A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
never make the shot.
Good thinking,
There we go.
47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead? 47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins, and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Well, I'm not going after him just yet. I'm worrying about the other two. Also, if you don't have a disguise, this tower is incredibly hard to break into.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see this song. You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South Chinese.
Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Let's go up and on the floor. See what that does. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of practice down here. I'm having a look around.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna save here just in case anything happens.
Hope we get a few days off soon.
That's a pink tiger. Anything else in here I should pick up? Key card. Not poison. Oh, I thought I picked up a poison. No, I didn't. I picked up an iron. Never mind. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna go meet with Mr. Rangan.
Go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly.
Rangan, not Reagan.
It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting. But
They don't really emphasize the G. Alright, got it. Wait, why can't I pick this up? I want to pick this up.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Beautiful.
And how are you today, sir?
Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rangan.
All right. Chala, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man here.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Because once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes exposure can be worth more than just money. Because in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next?
Ta-da!
Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the chawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
Well, I'm gonna do that.
Wow! Oh, bugger me! It's Mr. Rangan! He's down! breathing. Shit. You're dead, aren't you? Help! I need some
Well, I didn't
here.
do it, so you know
Right
what?
now.
You can't blame me anyways. Oh, they set off a fire alarm. Frick. I'm taking this fire extinguisher, by the way. Thank you.
I'll be a man later.
Father is not really impartial when it comes to Chinese people buy.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here. So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get her on that bridge. I like this guy already. He's fun. He's simple. He's just trying to do his job, man. But he lacks experience, apparently. I'm gonna have to show this guy what's up. I'm gonna take my fire extinguisher with me just in case. I still haven't found the shoe shop. Textiles.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower.
Hey, listen. I can't let you
You heard that, right? Well, go have a look, man.
I got it.
Hello.
Go! Flush him out! Not here! Anyone see him?
What happened? Nothing happened. What's going on, guys?
Get somewhere safe! He's got a major problem! Jesus! I got it okay!
Oh, yeah, it's fucking on now.
Well, you guys have fun with that. I'm just gonna explore.
Acha, do you know what we should do with the veggies for Mrs. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake.
I have no idea. The new foreman hasn't let anyone know. I asked the guards if I could talk to him, but they said no.
How are we supposed to know what we do then? I have no idea. Go do whatever Bible blows you.
Hello there.
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Patani, he's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy?
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able to use this to your advantage, 47.
Work 15 hours every day.
Trying to get out of working, are you?
No! I've been at this for 10 hours without a break. Much better.
Alright, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
Alright, how about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you.
Hey there, fella.
Hey!
What the?
I don't want to hear it. Go to bed. Also, I'm going to take your disguise. And yours too. Wow, this was not the color I was expecting. I saw this in a YouTube video. I wasn't expecting it to be this color. Poison water bottle. I'm alright. What's the point of leaving that disguise there if it's legal or illegal? Bleh. Words are hard.
Could you leave? How are you, sir?
They don't mind me walking in with a fire extinguisher.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Hello there, sir.
Chal, get a move on. You're not on a break. Oi, kapde gande hai abhi bhi.
7
You
hours?
need to put in more effort.
No, yes.
That's not even close to good enough. Hey,
Take a break.
it's this way.
You
Just follow
deserve
me.
the rest.
Oh, thank you.
Just this way. Chalo, come on.
It just feels like it keeps going on and on and on.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
Well, I think I do. So, shush yourself.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to
I
lure
see a
Vanya
lot of
Shaw
dead
out into the
weight.
open. Anything could happen
I've
here.
made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the task you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process.
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
That is Vanya Shaw
There we go.
taking care of, 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on?
Nope, just those two.
The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the trawl itself. I suggest following him to see where this will end.
Can he kill all 3 targets? Question mark? I'm intrigued. If that mission goes well, I literally won't have to have killed a single person. Well, I did. I killed somebody who wasn't a target, but don't worry about it. He's not taking his sniper with him.
Sir, please act in an orderly fashion.
You think Wazar wanted them dead? That's why he called an assassin? What do you guys think? Maybe the Maelstrom wanted him to kill Rangan and Vanya. Maybe. That's what I think. Who he's gonna call somebody. Who are you gonna call?
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
See, that's what I'm saying. Literally what I'm saying. Maybe he killed him to prove himself, basically. He wants to work for the Maelstrom. That'd be pretty reasonable, wouldn't it? That's what I think.
You should have married that old, ugly. It's not your fault.
Lieutenant.
I cannot believe Dawood Ranga donated that TV.
Okay. My God! Let go.
Ah, shit.
Shit, you gotta stop.
Fuck a duck.
Screwdriver goes through the red wire.
Hi. If you want to pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that a problem?
There we go. Wait, nope. Cleaver. Cleaver's illegal, apparently. Okie dokie, we're all good.
You want to get through here? I'll need to frisk you first. Now, let's see if you've brought me something interesting today. Go on ahead.
So, you're the one who called. The boss was intrigued. We'll see you. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
You've got some balls, man. Killing two of the city's most ruthless people is a job interview. That's something else.
Oh, you know me, just an average Tuesday. Or a Wednesday. You know, any day that starts with a Y. So.
Alright, it's just in here. Good luck.
If you want to proceed, I need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous. Okay, let me just pat you down here. Ah, well done. done for cooperating.
Time to face the dragon, 47.
A stranger enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now. The Maelstrom. Two of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here. I always see my contracts through to the end. Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract that drew you here. She never did like Dawood. Perhaps power play while our plans are in hiatus? But why kill her then? Unless Dawood made a counteroffer. That would be the smart move. But then you heard the rumors about the return of the Maelstrom. And so you took a chance. You figured if Dawood was assassinated, I would put two and two together. Eventually, I would have to teach the Slum Queen a lesson. You took it upon yourself to help me before I asked. A show of skill. A move to get to the top. Is that right, boy? You can only kill so many mobsters before wanting bigger challenges. Dawood and Vanya lost their way once they returned here to Mumbai. I blame myself for their failures. I should not have let them go back without me. They got lost in their egotistical pursuits. Dawood thinking he could usurp my legend through his movies. Vanya assuming some mythological regency over the people of the slums. They forgot that which mattered the most. What was that? Legacy. In time, you become your actions. Vanya became cruel. Dawood became a hollow man. I wonder what we will become. What shape we will take in our final days. Exposed and raw in the eyes of the universe. We can't stay unseen forever. Death comes for us all, my friend. That it does.
Is dead.
I didn't do it.
Very well done, 47.
I didn't do it.
Time to find an exit.
You said when I got there. Oh shit, they're shooting! Guys, I literally told you it wasn't me. Leave me alone. This guy's. There we go. I'm out of here. Goodbye.
So who are you?
I haven't seen you before. Must be the new guy.
I think I went the wrong way.
In Colombia, you're...
Hold on. Have I seen you before somewhere?
Astonishingly, the killer or killers remain unidentified. However, there is little doubt in the local community that the rival Marino cartel is to blame. The Delgado family is yet to reveal a statement about the death of their patron.
Oh, there he is. Here we go. Can I get out that way? They're really suspicious of me, apparently. Hey, fella, I'd like to get out of here. Thank you. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, I did pretty good. $20,000 XP. That is, I think, I have no idea actually. Wait, there's a beach?
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.